My social media, YouTube, I do pretty much everything. How's that? It's a job, and whatever case may be. Authentically, I didn't have to pay OnlyFans and stuff like that or pay fans. Actually, it's straight up from creating from 0 views or 0 subscribers to whatever case may be. And if you receive the word, you receive the word and this real authentic stuff. So, I mean, hey, you received the word. More blessed to you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It showed you in the Bible, it says how to pray and everything. And that's exactly how you should pray. Don't let anybody tell you different because the word is the word. And so you can say, I'm this so false prophet, instead, he just making words up or whatever. I give you guys scriptures and what it says, how to pray. And I never claimed that I ever say I'm better than the next. I'm not here trying to, it's not about competing against others. I mean, yeah, you think, the business is about, being competitive, but in reality, like they always say, there's so much money that could go around, right? You have to feed the homeless, right? So, hey, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not the person, I know what customer service is like in the work business. I mean, pretty much, don't ever bite out the hands that feed you. So just because you are a customer service representative doesn't make you better than the next person that's not working. Or even better than your coworker. But as the customer's got, they pay you to put food in your household. Because if they didn't put money in the cash register, that business wouldn't exist. Now, the product, or even the person that is actually doing something, you know what? People, I mean, you should be, more support. The people should be supporting other people, absolutely. But you know what? That person continues to keep on going and going until he grows and grows, whatever the case may be, whatever the person's doing. And it's not about popularity, according to the scripture in Paul. It's not about popularity. My 76 subscribers will be more authentic than the 25K subscribers or whatever, how many K. There's some of y'all had to pay for it. I'm just over here basically telling you on all social media, this is what it is. Because if you were really with me, then you're around me, you think you know me. Well, then come on, we should be doing this together. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? If we were so tight, if we were like this ever, you would have been in pictures with me. You will still be here. If you're so 1,000, if you keep it 1,000 and $1.50, whatever it case may be, you will be here with me right now. I'm just saying, let's do this together. Like I said, there's two people in this world. The one will help you build, or the ones that plot against you. I'm not here taking your freedom. I'm not here doing nothing to you. Mind my own business. I understand. I know people like the whatever case may be. That's why, when I go out, I'm not here looking for drama or stress. I ain't got no time for it. I mean, of course I'll say, oh, I'm the problem, this and this and that. But have you guys ever heard of sarcasm in your life? Being humorous? I guess the humor is too crude for you, I guess. There's some things that are, but if you knew me, and if you don't know me, then you could continue Mount Flesh because you don't chill with me. I shouldn't have to buy YouTube fans. I shouldn't have had to buy YouTube subscribers. I do it authentically. You shouldn't be hitting. I see 6 subscribers, and then they come and go, hey, you know what? Hey, you're supposed to be the customer. You're supposed to be the friend. You're supposed to be, loyal to my channel. That shows me how much of a loyalty person you are, to be honest with you. Because on and off social media, that's what I said I am. And this channel, I'm going to do it. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna do it too, hey. But I'm reaching out. Social media is supposed to go around everywhere. So I preach the gospel from the comfort of my own home. Right? That's how far social media can reach. And if you don't see it, hey, what can I do about it? It's like filling an application and they don't call you for an interview, or you have your interview and they don't hire you or whatever. What can you do about it? You could try every single thing. I could show you my resumes. I could call and everything else, and they said they look at the hires. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. There's always going to be something. And this could possibly be the easiest, one of the easy jobs. You guys go ahead and do that, but authentically, I've been keeping authentic. And I'm not hating on any other YouTubers. If you guys make successful, hey, congratulations on your turn. Okay, but I'm just telling you how I've been doing it without even trying to even bother purchasing. Why purchase something? Hey, think 250K. What is that? A guarantee? No, I don't know. I don't have the payoff. That's basically prostituting. That would make me non-authentic, to be honest with you. I'm not hating, but it is what it is. For people just to be on top better than the next person. In reality, I give you this. On and off, I'll take off this shirt. You know what I'm saying? This shirt doesn't make me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to tell you is, we were born in our mother's womb, or whatever case may be, or C-section, however you were born. Some people were, I was a miracle baby, but some people were doing that. But regardless of the fact, we came out naked. We had no shirt on. We didn't have no pants on. We didn't have no chains. We didn't have no tucks. We didn't have no tie. We didn't have none of that. That goes for the presidents living. That goes for anybody. That goes for the police department. Goes for people in the hood, in the streets. That goes for anybody. So before we were all of that, just understand. Whatever that is, but hey, I'm in my place. And if you don't like what I do, hey, guess what? Then you never liked me in the first place. You show no interest. I don't live for just highlights. You're going to see all of me, ups and downs. Because when you live the highlights, you have to feed that ego your whole life. You have to. You have to feed that ego. You have to feed, really, but, ups and downs. I mean, of course, I'm going to be to myself quiet. You got no one to talk to, but I talk to the Lord. But when I get excited sometimes, yeah. Because I'm not going to hurt you. I'm really not. What weapon do I need to form on you anyways? To be honest with you. If I'm such a bother, then you must really be on my nuts. Really, but must be really hurt for nothing. I'm just sitting here on the couch. Or I'll be outside. Or I'll go in the park sometimes. I did it before. And you remember I showed you guys that. I'll show you a video, a clip of that. I've been in the car. Hey, look, I'll show you this without chasing money. He's not chasing money. He's not chasing money. You don't pay me. You don't pay me for these videos. Hey, you hardly look at them. And it's cool, though, because it's not about me. Like I said, it's not about me. It's like, God comes first anyways. like I said, I'm not competing against you. How can I be your enemy when I'm so far away? Well, I could be an enemy from in my own place. Okay. You call me the devil, but I mean the devil. I mean, how can I antagonize you when I'm over here? You feel me? You know what I mean? It's really don't make sense, right? No, because it's not about flesh and blood. It's spiritual warfare and principalities. It ain't because I'm white. It ain't because I'm black, or it ain't because I'm Chinese, Japanese, Asian, whatever. It doesn't matter. Spanish, or Canadian, Puerto Rican, or not Philippines. I meant sorry, Jamaican, or it doesn't matter who you are. We all gonna meet at His feet. There is only one perfect. So if you trying to get perfect out of me, I'm sorry, honey, but you can't get perfect out of someone. You cannot demand perfect, regardless who you are. The only one perfect you get out of that is God. Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty High. The Creator, Alpha and Omega, began first and last. That's the only perfect you'll be able to get. So, like I said, would I like to have a relationship? Nah, sometimes, especially a godly marriage, like a kingdom marriage, that's of course, absolutely. I never experienced that before. But, I want to, that's just, of course I want someone to praise the Lord and with me and talk to if I'm, hey, or someone to massage me and I massage them, love them, hey, look, hey, that someone's happy with me. But, hey, like in the same other way, just like I don't want them to be a subscriber and then, or whatever, and just come and go either. And plus, see you later. I'm not a one-hit quitter. And this whole time, I wasn't trying to get drunk and everything else. I don't go out and clubbing like that. Why should I? Why do I need to? Get caught up in what? The shootings you see? Or doing all kinds of nasty things? No. I mean, I'm going at it, man. Look, times are coming soon. See with Russia and Ukraine and all that stuff. Do you see that? Whatever. If I go outside, I'm already dealing with some other stuff. Complains about me because I'm white or whatever. I did something to praise the Lord or whatever. Or, take out the trash or whatever. It is what it is. And no, I'm not here being in prison because I want to enjoy my day. I'm going to enjoy my day and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. But I'll tell you what. They got a problem with me walking on ground, then they need to pick up their feet and ask God to elevate them up a little bit and stop walking on concrete, the sidewalk then, because if they don't like me standing on where I walk every day, or they could say I'm full of crap or whatever, but I'm not the one hating. I'm not the one talking about whatever case may be. I'm not the one that's getting divorces. I'm not the one that has to pay child support. I'm not the one who has a child. I'm not the one that tell her to spread her legs or open up legs. I'm not over here trying to get in this random thoughts legs. I ain't the one doing that. I'm not rushing to, hey, if it comes, it comes. If you like this channel, I hope it, but it's not to hate you. It's to motivate you. It's to have you understand what real life is all about. There's people that you don't want yourself to get caught up in. And sometimes it takes seasons, multiple seasons. It does. Because it happens to me. It's right in front of your very eyes. I could drop this song, and turn off, these videos, and it'll be the same thing. It will be the same thing. Ain't nobody trying to affiliate with me. And that's on God. Not because I'm about, because they'll say anything they want, anything. That's how life is. on and off social media. But I reach out to want people to join. Of course, I pray for y'all. You seen it. You think I'm such this evil type of person, or I'm gonna be, oh, he's trying to do this, or saying I will never make it, or saying this and this and that. Well, actually, hey, I might have the things cleaned up. You said, everything, people on waste of space. How can I be a waste of space if I'm never in your, whatever? You ain't part of my circle. You know what I mean? So how can I be a waste of space or whatever case may be if I'm never around you? How can I be the hinder to your schedule if you're in there? And then on top of that, you know, why every time I go try to get to work, you say I'm lazy, but reality, you guys mess with my bike. One of y'all do. Someone has. There's got to be one person that does it, because everywhere I go, it's always getting tampered with. And I let them down there, and it better stay the way it was. I have like on camera. But and as well, whatever case may be, even if I hey, it doesn't matter. You want to mess with the tip, go right ahead. God sees it. That's even great. That's even better. That God sees you do it, and that makes you either more of the man or whatever. Then that's what it makes you more of somebody. Hey, it is what it is. High five. Now you want a cookie. You feel proud of yourself. You feel highly of yourself. You feel very good about yourself. Any more things you got to, any more you want to get out your system, any more of that, and but you're not man enough to tell me who you are. Like I said, and I think I pretty much understand who it is, or maybe not. I don't know, but like I said, I apologize if I hurt you that bad. But after so many times and over and over, you still got to get at me. I understand it's not on purpose. People make mistakes. But I pray for your healing. I pray for whatever case may be. And so it's a good, and it's already, I get it. But I shouldn't always, hey, sometimes, people just need, hey. But, like I said, it's okay. I didn't hurt you, you said I didn't hurt you, whatever. But it is what it is. I don't know how much more, it is what it is. I know that they have cameras on the TVs and stuff. I know. So, hey, say hi to the camera. I know you recording on my TV. I get it. I know. Hi, how you doing? You see the recording? Yeah, that's what they do with smart TV, 4Ks and all of that. Little red dot right there, saying the other little camera in the bottom. Yeah, that's what they do. But hey, you get used to it once in a while. I know they're lurking. I know they're looking. Hi, how are you doing? It is what it is. I mean, just really get used to it. And by now you just really got nothing to hide. I never had nothing to hide anyway, so it doesn't matter. When God comes, they have no, they can't. There's nowhere they can run and hide either. Just saying, this technology could blow up in smithereens, but there's the only thing that thing that remains. That's His word. And so, like I said, it's all right. Me, I don't take thoughts from my life. Because if you try to save your life, you lose it. But when you lose it, you find it. Don't try to commit suicide, though. But just, take those thoughts for your life. So, the ones who try to save it, lose it. So, I mean, if you're trying to, think you're trying to, Why you need to? I mean, if you love somebody, you shouldn't have to even put them in the grave. You know what I mean? Kill somebody. You shouldn't be killing nobody. I don't try to put people in graves. I don't try to see them dead. Because I love them. No matter how much the devil try, or the demonic try to make it come at me, whatever the case may be, and try to attack me or try to make me think, hey, guess what? You know what I mean? I can control my anger very easily. Because, see, I don't try to provoke children to wrath. Have you read Ephesians? There's that spare the rod and spoil the child. Be swift to hear, but slow to speak. You know what I mean? So God bless. Much love. And I do pray for y'all. And I continue to pray for y'all. Maybe from outside of social media to on social media. And social media is supposed to reach out to pretty much everybody, right? So, I mean, hey. So I must have preached the gospel. We're in my own home. So I'm not lazy. Well, I know what it's like getting 9 to 5 and going to work and going to do labor ready and stuff. I know about that stuff. You think I'm lazy, but that's you thinking. And we don't get paid for thinking, right? You know, you don't get paid for them thoughts. And especially if they thoughts you don't know nothing about me. So therefore, you try to take some things out of me and try to put it in your mouth, but you know, you get it from everybody else. You look and you look and you look. Me, I don't really much pay attention, but I mean, I share it as much as I can. I'm subscribed to certain things, people, and they should understand that. And I'm not here hating them whatsoever, but they hate on me. Hey, congratulations to the channel. They're a successful channel. You know? And like I said, if this channel grows, it grows. If it don't, it don't. It is what it is. But I'm still thankful. It's an opportunity. You know, I'm glad I'm happy and thankful that they received. But, you know, it's not, like I said, it's not about me. It's about them building relationships. It's about y'all building a relationship with the Lord. You know, God comes first every single day. Be thankful for your breath. Continue to pray. And, you know, if you need help praying, ask for his help. You know, but there is, it's in Matthew 6, and you continue reading. And the Bible teach exactly how to pray. And then you continue growing a relationship with the Lord. And if you want more to, you feel like you need to pray more, ask the Lord. Ask Jesus to pray for you. That's all, it takes. If you want to, you're tired of living your own lifestyle and you feel like nothing's happening or whatever the case may be, focus on Him. I saw you even through the storms. You focus on Jesus. And look, He made it to sunshine, then I started talking to birds. I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. But the best advice to ever give you is follow Jesus Christ. That's my best answer, best advice I could give you. That is my answer, and that's my plan. You want to know my plan? That's it. Do it. Just do it. Get out your comfort zone and just do it. And that means, no, not just one day and everything. Make it consistent. It's more than a movement. It's more than a vibe. It's a lifestyle. And consistency is key. Yes, there's going to be bumps and bruises. Y'all expect that. There's going to always be something. While we're here, it's always going to get, hard. It is. You're going to have to be prepared. It's not like, oh, he's going to make it, all that, no. It's not like that. I don't believe in genies. Sometimes you got to put your two before he takes his one. Because his foot is way bigger. No. Understand that. So God bless and pray. I pray for everyone. You don't gotta like me. I'm not here for you to like me. I mean, I entertain you all sometimes, and I'll post, different videos of what I play, but the more you put in, you talk to me and you conversate with me. Hey, that's building a fellowship. That's building whatever case may be. Relationships. That's communication. This is called social media for a reason. You would be socializing. Now let's look at my stuff and try to start stuff to beat me up or conversate with me. Talk to me. Say hi, how are you doing, or whatever the case may be. I mean, if you want something, this extra spectacular stuff, help put in. Then I'll show you receipts. Well, like you donate something, If you want to see something else extra, then, it's a team. But I just come as I am. My life's an altar. God accepts me for who I am. So can you. If your love is real. If you're loyal. If you keep it 1,000. If you sow this and that. You would not leave. You would not leave. Especially if you're a doer of the word. Especially if you're a doer of the word. Because if you come and go, then you're lukewarm. See, I know that some people like to judge others I'm not doing that. I'm not saying I'm not this and that way no more. But hey, look, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna help you. I'll help you from down and tell you it's wrong. But other than that, you go up to God with it. But like I said, call me what you want, but I'm definitely lazy. All last year, I know when I was working in the hot sun. No one ever wants to do trash work. I mean, I did it one time, but no, I re-injured myself. But I do know this. I hung in there, almost passed out, and really, But I hung in there for a long time for the first time. But I was also going through family, at that time, praying for a cousin of mine. His breathing, couldn't breathe and stuff, and I was praying for him. And I was praying for the guy that was working with me too, because evidently now he was just homeless and he was looking through stuff too. Through chat and everything else, and I was praying for him too. And God knows it. Because God hears my prayers. And that's when I was working, holding on, going through the hot sun. Yeah. In life, I go through it too. And, I know it's like being slandered. I know what it's like being talked down on. Even though you could do good things, it's not bad. I guess it's not about being a good person. I understand that. But it doesn't mean give you right to just disrespect someone and chew them up and spit them out, because technically, I haven't murdered nobody. I never murdered nobody. I never really intentionally tried to murder nobody at all, period. Because, I grabbed a weapon and stabbed them to death. I never did that. Or I never shot somebody, and tried to kill. No, I never held a gun like that, and I like to put someone's head. I never did take your freedom. I never did that. I prayed for people. Yes, I overcame a lot of different stuff. But I never really do heavy drugs. I was never really on heavy drugs. I didn't do crack. I don't even know how to make crack. I don't. And people gonna always spread rumors and gossip. I know because I've done it. But guarantee you, they said I did crack or cook crack or whatever, then I guess they could drop them because guess what? They won't bet their breath and kids on it. Because I don't know how to do that stuff. I didn't affiliate in that stuff. Don't have to. And I would not. I don't need to teach my kids that. Teach them how to get real work done. I know about mowing lawns. I helped mow lawns before. I weed whacked and all of that. I put the trash. I mowed the lawn before, absolutely. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to do that. I sweep. I'm on the floor. Yeah, I know that. And some of this stuff, this floor, I'm not, like, every time, before I moved in here, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna show you floors, like, but, I mean, it's not, no matter how much I mop it, this is a top floor. You know what I'm saying? But someone beforehand, I mean, it's just the way the floor is, and they need to buffer it some, that's all. But other than that, hey, I'm thankful for what I have. I am thankful. Could I have more? Hey, look, I'm not that materialistic person. But I definitely like to have a new Xbox, of course. Like, if that actually works. Or stuff like that. If I were to have it's little stuff. Just to keep me occupied to get, because I know I don't mess with people out there much. Because, I know what it's like, trying to, and when I shouldn't have to be, when I know it's not my life. It really isn't. Rapping, okay, I freestyle in high school and stuff like that, and I guess whatever the case may be. But in reality of things, I couldn't do what I really wanted to do because I didn't have the skills enough to do it. Or maybe I just, got in trouble over some petty stuff, over some stupid stuff, and everything else. But I have to let that go. I have to say, you know what? It is what it is. But it's all good. I am thankful for what I am now. I am thankful for today. I am blessed, and I will always be blessed. But as a person, I feel like there's a lot of things I could offer. If I put my voice on the mic, I'll be one. Hey, I'll be getting. I don't need to be top charts and stuff. Why? For what? Share. It's supposed to be fun. Not like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Oh, I'm not. Oh, give me here. No. I'm not begging you for that. You could, hey, guess what? You know what? I'm having fun. If I want to rap, because it's therapeutical. Because when you try to do it, always trying to be number one on charts, I mean, to me, it's all. Does it get boring to win? All the time being number one? Or I just like being, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you say it sucks losing all the time to be a loser. But are you really a loser? Are you really a loser? I mean, I'm not saying, but see, that the thing is, you let a ranking, a poll system, 1 through whatever, ruin your day. I'm human just like you. Or I'm this just like you. So you gonna let a ranking describe your day to make you a loser? Then that's a loser right there. And that makes you a sore winner because you think you're top this. Oh, you're top this. I'm top this. Yeah, I'm the best. No, no, no. Think about it. So what? You're the GOAT. Do you think you're the GOAT? So what? Who cares? No, you're not. The what? You want to know who the greatest is ever? The one who created this whole thing and put breath in you. Because you wouldn't be able to make it top charts. I'm talking about anybody. You want to make top charts if it wasn't for who? The one who gave you breath. And the reason why for that? Because you wouldn't be able to live to even see number one on top of your chart list. Or number two, or number three, or number four, or number six, or you couldn't even claim to be a GOAT. Think about it. Think about it, right? Now you see what I'm saying? Not taking anything, well, your accomplishments. No. That's not what I'm saying. Be humble. Everyone be humble. You know what I mean? So what? You got more views. So what? Are we going to be doing this in heaven? No. Guess who will be praising and worshiping? The Lord. Yeah. So who cares what you think you're telling more of this truth or this? And guess what? I got even more truth than you. The truth himself. Because there's only one perfect. That's the Lord. That's God, Lord Almighty High. The Alpha and Omega, beginning, first and the last. And that right there is the best truth. He's the best truth you could ever have. So you want to argue now? Like I said, I don't know everything, but I'm just letting you know. There's nothing false there. God gets all the glory.